Before you start making money with your online program, there is one foundational step that you have to do first that is going to make or break the success of your venture. And many people still miss this no matter how basic it is. But first of all, if you don't know who I am, my name is Nikki. I run a business called Launch Online with Nikki, and I've launched products for creators like Lisa Song Sutton, Cody Sanchez, and many others. And we've taken both of those products to their first 7 figures within a year. So if you are a business owner, an expert, a service-based business, and you're thinking about monetizing your knowledge into an online program, whether it be a course, a community, a membership, a premium newsletter, anything like that, there's one thing that you absolutely have to do first. And I'm just telling you this based on the experiences of working with clients like Cody and Lisa and many others, is that it's worked for them whenever they did this. So say you have an idea and you've created a program and you put it out there and you're expecting people to be all over it. Well, nothing happens, you get crickets, and you're super confused on why, because you just created this amazing thing, but nobody is coming to purchase it. It's the old adage, if you build it, they will come. That's not necessarily true in the online space. There's lots of competition, there's lots of noise, and there's lots and lots of eyes that are vying for all of people's money, right? So whenever you actually want to be successful with an online program, and it's the first one that you've ever done or a new one, you're going to have to very simply launch it. You're just gonna have to launch it, right? You cannot skip product launches, okay? And you might think that this is super obvious, but people still overlook this fact, right? So whenever you think about online product launches, what are the things that you absolutely have to do? I'll give you 3 of those. So the first one is that you have to have already identified your target audience, right? If you're just creating something and you're creating content and you're hoping people will find your program, you're writing blogs, you're doing short form reels, you're doing YouTube videos, and you're talking about stuff in your program, but you're not super honed in on who your target audience is, nobody is gonna find your program. You have to absolutely narrow your target audience whenever you are launching your program, and you have to use messaging that will attract that target audience throughout the entirety of your launch, right? The more you talk to your ideal avatar, the more easily they're gonna find you. Second, you have to provide value before you launch and during your launch. So a lot of my clients, what we do beforehand is we do what's called a pre-launch. And essentially a pre-launch helps build people's excitement by us, the client, providing them value that is contextualized and based on the program we're getting ready to launch, right? It could be a lead magnet, it could be a video series, it could be a content series on social media, a webinar, a masterclass, anything like that. People have to realize that you are the authority in this space before they're ready and primed to buy from you, right? And the third thing that you have to do is you have to stir up excitement and demand. You have to get people excited about what it is you're getting ready to release. And during the launch period, you are really getting a whole lot of that excitement built up, because what are you doing between now and your launch date? You are talking about this program every single day, okay? You're talking about behind the scenes, you're talking about why you built it, you're talking about any preliminary results that you have from beta testers or feedback that you've gotten from people that you've put in the program already, or you can even talk about your own experience in accomplishing the thing that you are teaching people how to do in your program, and just really cultivating an engaging behind the scenes look of what brought you to actually create that program. It's like you're involving your audience in the creation process during your launch. So the next time that you go create a program or product or an online course or community, anything like that, and you're trying to monetize your knowledge online, something that's evergreen, something that's a little bit more passive, make sure that you launch it. Again, 1, by completely identifying who your target avatar is so you can speak to them more specifically. 2, building up value prior to releasing the program. Remember, you have to give people a ton of reasons to think that you're the authority in a space, otherwise why would they buy from you? And 3, you have to stir up a bunch of excitement amongst cold audience members, warm audience members, anyone on your list, anyone who follows you. You have to let them know that you are building something, involve them in the creation process, tell them that something's coming, when it's coming, let them know that if they already go ahead and buy from you, they could get special discounts, special bonuses, anything like that. Really get them demanding it to be launched, get them super anticipating your launch date, and have all of those 3 things in place so you can successfully launch your program. And it won't be launching to crickets, it'll be launching to a ton of raving fans that are just ready to gobble up whatever it is that you're releasing. So if you have any questions about that, just let me know in the comments below, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.